Alright, so today we're doing another vocal deep dive, but this time it's on Zhou Shen, because honestly, he's one of those singers where you're like, how is this the same voice? It can go from floaty cinematic OST vibes to refined historical drama ballads to clean modern pop, and then suddenly he's basically acting through the voice, becoming a whole nother character. So in this video, I'm breaking down Zhou Shen's vocal versatility across genres, not just he sounds good, but what he's actually doing technically to switch styles. So let's get into it. Okay, so Big Fish is the perfect one to start with because Charlie does that signature thing he's known for, the floaty, cinematic, almost mythical sound that I absolutely love about his voice. So let's listen. So you can hear that it's really light, but it still feels strong. Ah. So listen to how smooth the line is. It's not choppy at all. The tone, it's just floating. So beautiful, right? Oh. I love his voice. Oh. His voice is so penetrating, but delicate at the same time. All right, let me stop this one. Okay, so straight away, we've got the long, smooth legato lines. It's connecting the phrases like one long ribbon. No choppy stops. It's all smooth line and flow. And then he has these soft emotional dynamics. And this is a big one. He doesn't do big, loud emotion. He does tiny swells, like he'll lean into the word and then pull back again. And that's what makes it hit. And that's what works well for this genre. This kind of OST, cinematic-y vibes. It needs the voice to feel like it's hovering. And he's really good at making it feel weightless as well without losing control. All right, let's switch genres. Now, the sound of falling snow, this is more historical, drama, energy, still emotional, but it's a different kind of emotional. Big Fish is more mystical, airy, and this is more refined, elegant, story first, not showing off. So let's have a listen to this one. So this one is more refined. It's story first. It's not showing off. What I love is the consistency. It keeps the tone really even. It feels very calm and controlled. He's letting each phrase breathe. Nice. Yeah, see how he lets the phrase breathe? He's not rushing it. And the vibrato. Nice. Nice and controlled. He chooses when to bring it in. All right, let's stop it. Okay, so first thing, this is cleaner. We have more classical phrasing. The phrasing is more measured. He's letting the story unfold and he's not rushing it. And that's what gives it this elegant, refined feel. It's very story first. And then that vibrato control is a big part of it too. He's really tasteful with his vibrato. It comes in when it needs to. And then when he wants to feel more intimate, he straightens it out. And the delivery overall, nothing feels overpronounced. It's very clean and gentle. Okay, so this is the first big point because a lot of people think that versatility is just singing high or singing pretty, but what Charlie is doing is style accuracy. He's basically changing the setting. Big Fish feels floaty and airy, cinematic, and Falling Snow feels more elegant, refined, and story first. And he's doing it without forcing it. It's controlled, it's intentional, you know? All right. Let's move on. Let's check out our next one. All right, so now we're getting into Floating Light, and this is where you hear a more modern pop approach. And what I love is he doesn't try to sing pop like a completely different person. He keeps his identity and adapts his technique. All right, let's have a listen. Okay, so we have that pop setting. It's more direct. Oh, love this one. Listen to how clear his words are. He's got that forward placement, more in the front of his face. The rhythm's locked in. It's clean. Oh, he's so good. Oh. Ah. All right. Let's stop it. Okay, so what changes in pop mode is placement first. We've got more of a forward placement. The sound sits more in the front of the face, so it feels clearer and more direct. And then we have brighter vowels and clearer diction. And pop needs clarity. You want the words to really cut through, so you'll hear slightly brighter vowel choices and cleaner consonants. And the rhythm is also tighter too. So even when he's smooth, he's rhythmically locked in. And pop doesn't allow for much float unless it's very intentional. And then you'll get more of those controlled edge moments as well. Not harsh, but you'll hear little moments where he adds more intensity and focus, especially if the phrase needs that lift. And just a simple science note, this is basically him increasing the vocal cord closure and energy without shouting. It's like focus rather than push. All right, let's get into the next point. Okay, so this is what I mean when I say he doesn't just sing different songs. He completely changes the setup, because pop is not about pretty, sustained notes the whole time. Pop is about timing, clarity, vibe, controlled intensity, and you can literally hear him switch into that mode easily. It's more forward, direct, rhythm is tighter, and just his overall delivery is cleaner. Honestly, it's kind of ridiculous. He's amazing, isn't he? All right, let's get to the next song. So, Song of Paradise Island. I have to say, when I first heard this one, I was like, what? I actually have a reaction and breakdown on my channel, so I'll put it at the end of this video so you can watch it, but I was just blown away. And this one is where he's like, cool, let me just become a whole nother character. And this one is less about perfection singing and more about vocal acting, personality, fast switches, and he is just so good at getting into character. All right, let's have a listen. Oh, this is vocal acting. I love the intentional texture changes. He goes from smooth to slightly speechy. Playful to sharper. He's using diction like part of the performance. The contrast is crazy. Okay, so what to listen out for with this one is the tone switching. He'll brighten, soften, darken, thin it out, make it more nasal, make it more round. And sometimes it's within the same phrase. This performance for me was just like, what is going on? It really threw me, but I love the intentional texture changes. He can go from smooth to slightly speechy or playful or sharper, depending on the character in the moment. And his diction really becomes a tool here because his consonants are clear, they're really expressive, and they help to create the attitude. And the dynamic contrast is a big part of why this works too. He goes smaller and then cheeky and then suddenly bigger and more dramatic. Oh, this performance. Anyway, so just a quick science note about this one. This kind of flexibility only works if the baseline technique is there. It has to be stable, otherwise the switches just turn into tension and it becomes clunky and messy. But he just has it on lock, he does. Okay, so now we can talk about what this says about his versatility overall, because it is insane. insane. So after that, you can't tell me this is just giving you having a nice voice, because it's not even about genre. It's character. It's changing the whole energy, the voice, the tone, the color, the delivery, the attitude. The way he hits every word is everything. And he's doing it without losing control, which is the hard part. And that's why he comes across like a vocal chameleon. He doesn't just sing the song, he fits into the world of the song. Yes. All right, and then as a quick bonus, let's have a look at Good Spring Light. This is more of a classic TV theme, nostalgic pop vibe. And what I love is that he can switch into that playful, cheeky energy without getting messy or it being overdone. And that's another kind of versatility right there. Not just genre, but personality. All right, here's a quick keys takeaway bit if you're a singer and you want to learn from Zhou Shen. Okay, first one, versatility is vowel control. Different genres want different vowel shapes and colors. Pop is more brighter and clearer, and ballads or OST stuff is often rounder, smoother and more flow. Second, versatility is placement control. He can bring the sound forward when he wants clarity and then open it up when he wants more of that cinematic space. And then third, versatility is dynamic control. He's not relying on the volume, he's relying on the tiny swells, the little pullbacks and the clean phrasing. And then the last one, which is big because versatility is character. He can change the personality of the voice without losing the technique, and that's why it feels believable in every style he sings. And if you want more help like this, like live vocal training, vocal support, Q&As and feedback, then join our Savvy Singers membership on YouTube. That's where I dive deeper and actually help you apply all of this to your own voice. Otherwise, you can book a vocal discovery call with me and do some one-to-one training. So yeah, that's my vocal breakdown on Charlie Zhou Shen's vocal versatility across genres. Drop a comment below and let me know who you would like me to do a deep dive into next. Or if you want me to do a vocal reaction or breakdown, then drop the song links below. All right. Until next time, I will see you soon. Much love. Thank you for watching this video and peace out. Mwah.